Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the TTV News with some last event in our province, and now we come into details. Ladies and gentlemen, according to data from the State Bank of Vietnam to date, the 15,000 billion Vietnam dong credit package with preferential interest rates for the forestry and fishery sector has dispersed a value of about 5.5 trillion Vietnam dong, reaching for more than 36 billion Vietnam dong.
According to the State Bank's guiding documents, borrowers from this program are customers with project plans serving production and business activities in the field of forestry and fishery. Loan interest rates in Vietnamese loan are at least 1 to 2% per year, lower than the average lending interest rates for the same term, short term, medium, and long term, of the lending bank itself applied in each period. The program is implemented with banks of mobilized capital and loans according to normal commercial mechanisms. The program has an implementation period until June 30, 2024.
On October 6, 2023, the Provincial Party Committee holds the Union of Science and Technology Associations of the Ninh Province held a ceremony to celebrate its 20th anniversary, October 7 of 2023 and October 7 of 2023. Attending the event, there were Mr. Phạm Quang Thảo, Vice President of the Vietnam Union of Science and Technology Associations, Mr. Phạm Hùng Thái, Permanent Deputy Secretary, Provincial Party Committee, Mr. Trần Văn Chiến, Provincial Party Committee Member, the Vice Chairman of Provincial People's Committee. The Union of Science and Technology Associations of the Ninh Province has established on October 7 of 2003, and to date, the Unions of Association system has a total of 19 members associations with more than 8,700 members. The Union of Association is the standing agency that organizes a science and technology innovation contest with a total of 919 solutions participating in the contest and coordinated with the Department of Education and Training, Department of Science and Technology, Ho Chi Minh City Communist Youth Union of the Ninh Province to implement for the 13th contest of the National Youth and Children Creativity Contest. On this occasion, the Vietnam Union of Science and Technology Association awarded a certificate of merit to the TayNinhTV Union of Science and Technology Association, one individual with outstanding achievements in the period of 2017 to 2022 presented a certificate of merit from the Provincial People's Committee to Ms. Dương Thị Thu Hiền, President of the Union of Science and Technology Associations, awarded certificates of merit from the Provincial Union of Science and Technology Association to 13 collectives and 13 individuals. And ladies and gentlemen, responding to the 69th anniversary of Hanoi Liberation Day, the Ninh Provincial People's Committee organized a TayNinhTV Day event in Hanoi with a theme TayNinhTV Flavors on October 7 and 8. And after the efforts to prepare with a spirit of urgency, the TayNinhTV Day event series in Hanoi officially opened to welcome the guests at 8 a.m. this morning, October 7th. In order for the event activities to take place with quality and achieve the set goals in the areas where the activities were held, preparation were being urgently carried out, and especially decorations, hanging the posters and advertising of the transmission of the meaning of this event. The area at the Lê Thạch Corner and the Lê Lai Street on both sides of the flower garden of Lý Thế Tổ King Monument, where the booths are displayed and construction units are sprinting and completing the final stages. Everyone is trying to do their best to bring a colorful flavor of the Ninh Province, creating beautiful impression to the people and the tourists of the capital. TayNinhTV event in Hanoi filmed the flavors of the Ninh with a public art programs at the Octagon House area, Hoàng Kim District, Hanoi City. Visitors can participate in trying the sound of the vọng cổ singing, the folk songs with the artists, and try the high drum dancing with artisans. Enjoy the specialties and the stones suggested and salt, rice, paper, fruits, etc. At Lê Thạch Street and Lê Lai Street, the visitors can also visit booths displaying industrial, agricultural, commercial products, OCB products, and the tourism products and services of the Ninh Province. The exhibition area also officially served visitors with nearly 120 photos of the beauty of the Ninh and ancient Hanoi. The highlight of the activity on October 7 is the Tourism Promotion Conference at the Government Guest House, introducing the potentials and advantages of Taynan province and Taynan tourism, creating the tourism connection between Hanoi tourism businesses and Taynan businesses of tourism. And the opening night program TayNinhTV Hanoi with a theme The Flavors of Taynan will also take place at 8 p.m. today, on October 7 with an opening drumming ceremony and a unique professional art program. And in the 2022-2023 crop year, the sugar industry has many positive changes as sugar prices are tending to recover and grow. This information recently shared by Thanh Công Biên Hòa Joint Stock Company at the Agricultural Customer Conference for the 2023 and 2024 crop year.
In this crop, the whole province has 14,200 hectares of sugarcane. The total output of the red sugarcane reached 858,489 tons. The average yield was 71 tons per hectare. The sugar level reached 9.54 CCS. In particular, the company promotes the dissemination to sugarcane growers to apply the experience learning model of sugarcane cultivation in Australia for the material areas of Thailand and Krache, Cambodia. The conference thanked customers for producing sugarcane effectively in the crop year and at the same time implementing the investment policy on sugarcane cultivation in the 2023-2024 season and extension models, accompanying farmers for sustainable development goals.
And ladies and gentlemen, on the morning of October 6th, the People's Committee of Hoa Thanh Thao solemnly held a ceremony to receive the certificate of recognition of a school meeting national standards level 1 for Bùi Thị Xuân Primary School in Trường Phước Hamlet, Trường Tây Commune of Hoa Thanh Thao. Bùi Thị Xuân Primary School was established on November 5th of 2019 with the old name as TTV Primary School, and Bùi Thị Xuân Primary School has 20 classrooms, 15 functional rooms with a full teaching equipment and study to meet the national standards. On May the 25th of 2023, the Chairman of People's Committee of Taynan Province issued decision number 1157 recognizing Bùi Thị Xuân Primary School as meeting national standards level 1. The People's Committee of Hoa Thanh Thao highly appreciated the attention of the party committees on levels, branches and localities, and also recognized and prizes the progressive achievements of the school leadership, the teachers, and also the staff and the pupils. And currently, the entire Hoa Thanh Thao has 37 over 41 preschool, primary schools, and junior high schools recognized to meet the national standards.
In the morning of October 6, 2023, the provincial police held a conference to announce the decision and award certificates to typical advanced units in the movement of people participating in fire prevention and fighting in 2023. In 2023, Thailand Provincial Police reviewed and decided to recognize 408 units that have achieved exemplary performance in the movement of people participating in fire prevention and fighting, including 71 units directly managed by the Fire Prevention and Rescue Police Department. The remaining 337 units are managed by the police of districts, towns, and cities according to hierarchy. These are units with many practical activities, good, effective, and typical practice in performing fire prevention fighting work, contributing to ensuring fire safety, limiting the number of fires and explosions, and minimizing damage about people and property caused by fire and explosion. On October 3rd and 4th, 2023, the International Center for Tropical Agriculture, or CIAT, in collaboration with the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, organized a workshop to evaluate and summarize the research project, establishment of solutions to treat cassava diseases in Southeast Asia in Taynan Province, at the cassava growing and breeding area in Tân Châu Thảo, Tân Phú Commune, Thanh Đông Commune. The survey team conducted a preliminary field assessment of the results of the project solutions for treating cassava diseases after 4 years of implementation in Thailand, including varieties of HN1 and HN5, some promising varieties such as C74, C21, etc.
And ladies and gentlemen, standing workers to work abroad. And the audience, the 10th Taynan Provincial Trade Union Conference term of 2023 and 2028 is an important political event making a new development step of the trade union organization and the team of workers, officials, and employees of the province and the workers inside the province. And with a spirit of innovation, democracy, solidarity, development, entering the new term, the Executive Committee and Standing Committee of the provincial trade unions are determined to continue promoting the course of trade union development, and the worker movement in the province is increasingly developing also, meeting practical requirements and integration trends in the new situation. To achieve the goal of improving the efficiency of trade union activities, to well-perform functions and tasks to promptly meet the requirements in the new situation, the Vice Chairman of Vietnam General Confederation of the Trade Union requested the provincial trade unions to clearly demonstrate its mission of representing and protecting the rights, legal and legitimate interests of union members and workers, play a good role as a bridge, maintaining close connections between the party committee and governments in the working class and the laborers in the coming time. Trade union needs to have a stronger, more timely voice. For example, union delegates participating in the People's Congresses at all levels, trade union participating in party committees, and we must actively propose policies, proposals for the union members and the worker. And of course, these are very legitimate proposals because I highly appreciate TayNinhTV leadership as one of the localities that is extremely interested in the union and the workers. But we must be more proactive more than anyone else. We know what the union members and the worker needs and what they lack, what they want and what they can contribute. We must understand and propose to superior delegates. And currently, the international integration is increasingly deepening, especially when our country implements its commitments when participating in the new generation free trade agreements, including the ratifying and implementing basic conventions of the United Nations of International Labour Organization, and there will be an organization of workers and enterprises that operating in parallel with the trade union organization. And it is also no small challenge for consolidating and developing the trade unions and the workers' movement. Particularly for the TayNinhTV province in the current period, the province is calling and attracting investment in economic zones, industrial parks, high-tech agriculture and tourism, and therefore improving the level of workmanship and skills for the workers is an issue that needs attention in the future. The trade union strengthened inspection and supervision of the policies and the schedule related to the legal and legitimate rights and interests of workers and employees, especially in the implementation of labor law in the enterprises, contributing part of maintaining and strengthening the harmonious relationship between the workers, trade unions, and business owners. In order for the provincial trade union organization to continue to perform well its role, the functions and the tasks in the coming time, the Executive Committee and Standing Committee of the provincial trade union have also set out many tasks, goals, and solutions for the specific law. Ladies and gentlemen, the TayNinhTV event in Hanoi with the theme TayNinhTV Flavors organized by the Provincial People's Committee of TayNinhTV Province will respond to the 69th anniversary of the Liberation Day of Hanoi capital. The event took place on October 7th and the 8th. According to our reporter, around the event area were decorated with the flags and propaganda banners attracting the attention of the capital residents and also the tourists here. In the octagonal house area, behind the statue of Little Talking, Hoàng Kim District, Hanoi City, an urgent atmosphere is taking place and the unit speed up the progress of completing the final stages to display and exhibition of beautiful images of TayNinhTV and Hanoi. Regarding the preparation work up to this point, basically the booths have been displayed. 25 businesses also carry the goods, and today we continue to complete and display so that we can start serving the tourists. Regarding the amateur music, we have gathered artisans to serve the amateur singing as well as the Chaydam drum dancing. And decorating up to now is basically underway and almost completed. The area at the Lê Thạch Street and the Lê Lai Street on both sides of the flower garden of Little Toking's monument were The industrial, agricultural, commercial products, OCB products, and the tourism service products of the province are also being displayed here. The units urgently complete the decoration, transportation, and also inspection of the quality of goods to display at the booths. I came here, I also wanted to promote the regional specialties of the Tayninhintv province, which are mixed rice paper and deal rice paper also. I want to expand the market, bringing the Tayninhintv specialties to the capital of Hanoi. Unlike the previous 2 times this year, in order to visitors to able to freely experience the reality of trying the vòng cổ of the southern folk songs, singing with artists, and trying high jump drum dancing, artisans and artists have actively participated and practiced to be served the unique experiences for the tourists. We have reselected the lyrics of 20 ancestral songs as well as some of the folk songs and vòng cổ about our hometown of TayNinhTV and prepare them on for when audience comes in the future. We will interact and guide everyone to know more about the field of amateur music as well as the cải lương or the playgrounds, theater, as well as participating in singing. And on the morning of October 7, the Tourism Promotion Conference also be held with the expectation of opening up the new opportunities for investment and cooperation with the tourism development of Hanoi and TayNinhTV in the coming time. The flavors of TayNinhTV have waiting to spread to the people of the capital and domestic and foreign tourists a best impression of the gentle and hospitable land and the people of the border region of TayNinhTV. And ladies and gentlemen, that's all for the TTV News today. Thank you for joining with us and see you next time.